Subject 457. Female. Age 24. Arrested at the scene. Charged with murdering her entire family. Mental state: unstable. Immediately transferred to emergency detention for further investigation.
She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She stared into nothingness. The moment the steel door closed, the outside world ceased to exist. Inside, only the hum of flickering lights, cold air creeping from the floor to her spine, and a silence louder than death.
Why did you kill them? What do you remember from that day?
She stared at the table, hands clenched, then released. In her mind, fragments of memory flashed like lightning in a storm. A dinner table, laughter, a knife hitting the floor, blood splattering walls, mother screaming, father collapsing, but also warm laughter, arms around her. Something was off, like remembering two lives at once. She couldn't tell what was real, what was false. She only knew one thing. She feared them. The prison felt no different from the mountain hell, no escape. By day, steel and silence. By night, nails, pulled hair, and urine-soaked sheets.
You're a freak. Who's left to cry for you? You butchered them all. Bet it felt good, huh? Want to try that on me next?
No one protected her, and she couldn't protect herself. Each night was a test. Sleep was a luxury. She curled on the cold floor like a shadow, dreaming of the mountain, and waking in hell. At night she heard voices, but no one was there. She saw her mother sitting by the bed, her little brother in the corner, holding a broken toy. They didn't leave. They just sat, watched. No blame, no tears, just watching. And she couldn't tell if they lived in memory or if she had died in her own mind.
It's okay. Just tell me. I'm here to listen.
I was sold at 14. They said it was for work, but they married me off. A place with no address, no power, no visitors. I became a tool, to labor, to bear children, to lose them. I tried to escape. I saw women, pale, silent, standing in forest. I thought I'd died, but when they dragged me back, beat me unconscious, I realized I was still alive. Barely. 10 years later, my parents came back, with cameras, with lies. They took me home. I didn't recognize them, but my body remembered. The bruises, the fear, the cold eyes. One night, I heard my mother whisper on the phone behind a cracked door. She's healthy now. Liver's fine. Do you want the kidney too? They had already sold me once. Now they wanted the rest. That's when it began. Not because of the past, not even the mountain, but because I realized I had never truly lived. And this time, I wouldn't let them take what was left.
You didn't choose revenge. You severed a poison vein.
I forgave them when I left that forest. But they never let me live. So I took back what they tried to steal again. This time, I didn't stay silent.
No one believed her fully, but no one dared ignore her. After her final session, police launched a quiet investigation. They returned to the nameless village. Shacks were searched, DNA samples taken. They found women hiding in trees, children without records. Piece by piece, a trafficking ring was exposed. She wasn't the only victim. She was the only survivor brave enough to speak.
Her testimony matches the forensic evidence. She was sold, imprisoned, used for forced reproduction for more than 10 years.
In court, she didn't cry, didn't beg, just one line.
I tried to survive, and for once, justice wasn't blind.
She walked out of that courtroom not a criminal, but a witness. A living, breathing piece of truth. No parades, no salvation. but a new sentence, this time for the real monsters. Her sentence was reduced, not erased. She survived hell twice, alone. Now she had earned the right to breathe. No one waited for her. No flowers, no light, only wind and worn shoes. She now arranges flowers at a small shop. She speaks little. No one knows her real name. Each night she folds her pillow and slides a fruit knife beneath it, an unnamed habit. She seeks no forgiveness, only peace. Sometimes she dreams of the wooden cabin, of her mother's hand on the knife, of her father's laugh in the dark. And she wakes, gripping a petal soaked in sweat.
Sometimes I still dream of it.
Some memories refuse to leave. Case file 0457. Status: released. Trauma: unresolved.